What's up? Did I freeze? Oh, I'm back. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, another Film Friday. All right, we're breaking down Klay Thompson's amazing game last night. I mean, 12-25 from the field. I mean, that's almost 50%. Was that 40, 48? Just basically good enough. I think he was, could be wrong, but 8 of 16 from three. 50% from three, though. That's very impressive. But anyway, so what we're going to do is kind of analyze this game. And Klay's known for not having a crazy bag, but his bag is basically moving without the ball. And when I say that not enough players know how to move without the ball, it's not even that it's a lost art, but it's more the fact that a lot of the players and the culture now is more, I need the ball to boogie. I need the ball to dance. I need the ball to do this. All the highlights from the top players in high school and college and whatever. Yeah, everybody can do that. You could. But then again, it's like the best players can do both. Steph Curry, CJ McCollum is another one. I like players like that where it's more the fact that you're very versatile, right? So we're going to break this clip down here. All right, so first one, we have a post. This is a great play. Just relocate to the wing. Wiggins feeds the post to Looney. Andrew screens away. This is a teaching point. I tell players all the time that once you make a pass, you need to do something. You can't just stand there. So you either screen away or cut through. Here, Andrew Wiggins, first off, sets a great screen. Solid. Jalen Brunson goes right into it. Klay gets a split second, and he catches it off his inside foot. If you can't see this is his right foot coming to the left. He hops, foot replaces into the shot, knocks it down. Like I said, simple basketball. Simple basketball. Steph swings it, post up, screen away. And what we need to watch here too, and I tell players this all the time as well, when you get open, you need to initiate contact. So what Klay does, he walks into Brunson. Walks into him, contact, pushes him. I mean, they both put hands on each other, but that was able to get him stuck on the screen for that open shot. Very key, very important. Details matter. Once again, post up, Draymond, Looney, Klay sets a screen. Wiggins curls. Then Looney sets one for Klay to curl. Now, essentially, he could have shot this, but this is where we develop feel, right? He feels, can't remember his name, Finney Smith, chasing him, and he doesn't feel comfortable shooting it. So he waits, he drives, then he feels Finney on his right backside, right shoulder, right backside. All right, so now Klay also sees Looney rolling. He crosses into space, wide open mid-range pull. Like I said, bag without the ball, pace without the ball. Once again, little detail. He does set a screen on his man just in case they switch, but there's contact, once again, before he gets open. Fast break. Steph running the court. I think that's Kleba. Makes a very crucial mistake in losing his man. Now, essentially, yes, we would want this action where the big kind of covers space, but he loses track because his head is faced Curry and he does not see Klay. That's a crucial mistake. Because then now he's wide open for three. Now, when he's here, if you can see, he's ready, hands ready, legs loaded. And let's watch the shot. Catches it high, dips it to his midsection, and I talk about this shooting-wise, dips it to his midsection, brings it up and out. Great arc, great spin. Let's watch it one last time. Splash. That's why he's a splash brother. A little baggy. He didn't hold his follow through there, but that was tough. All right, so he goes dribble handoff. Keys here. This is another strategy. Just look at Klay just standing relaxing. Then he decides to come, and then he goes inside hand release. So he's going to his right, but he throws the ball out into space with his left hand. All right. He sees Finney Smith coming across, so he pulls back. And then at this point, he's feeling it. He did a little foot switch look. Cross drag into a foot switch, and then steps into his drop shot. Foot switch into his drop, and steps into shoots. Has great arc. Inside hand, cross drag, foot switch, step in, shoot, splash. Man, it's tough. Once again, moving without the ball. We want to watch Klay here. So now, it's a screen from, who's that? Poole? I think that's Poole. Now, Klay looks like he's going to set a back screen for Moody, but he doesn't. And what does he do once again? Contact, and then he shoots off. It's open. I forgot the other guy's name, the other big. Bertans. Bertans closes out. How does he close out, though? He hops and hops. So Klay rips through low because his hands were high because he was expecting him to shoot. 2-dribble 4-step into a little side. 2 dribbles. Sorry, it's not 4 steps. So 1, 2, 3, step, side step, step back, fade, splash. All right. Nobody can get him there. Because look, when he ripped by, look how far open Bertan's stance is. His whole side is facing here. So he's assuming Klay is going to drive all the way to the rim here. Okay. So Klay feels that. Then he sees Finney Smith also stepping up. So he's like, damn, I got to step back. And wide open shot for Klay. Now, you don't think about these things in a game. Like, you don't think I'm like I said, I'm dissecting it. And basically it's just when we do drills to kind of master that craft, that skill. And then maybe we play and I put you in a situation where you have options to choose from with those skills. So that's an example of, he practices that, but it's more of a read. All right, here. Once again, post feed by Valencia sets a screen on Dinwiddie. He sets almost a legal screen because he throws his butt out. But once again, that's enough space. Like I said, the feel thing. He doesn't feel Dinwiddie's there, so he shoots it. Dinwiddie closes out the hand and Klay with the little, shimmy. All right, one more time. Like I said, he's doing this off of plays. Klay looks to get the ball, doesn't. Once again, Valencia passes. Instead of standing, he screens away, catch and shoot. Nice. All right, we got Klay trailing the play. And there's a mismatch because Luka, once again, this is something he has to address is his defense. But Luka's guarding nobody. So he realizes it too late. Finney Smith has to step up for Poole because Poole's a threat. Draymond sets a nice screen to seal Kleba, and which then leaves Klay Thompson wide open for 3. All right, so let's watch it again. He just shoots off for like a little flare, catch and shoot. Transition here. Everybody's being guarded. Draymond can see that. Ball side, you have Bunsen on Steph. You got Bullock on Wiggins, Finney-Smith on Draymond. So Draymond hits him with a nice little behind the back pass because nobody's there. Can't shoot. Unfortunately, foot was on the line, so it was a 2. It's costly because it could have been a 3, and that would have been a real dagger. But regardless, great shot, great ball movement. Double down screen. This is just a heat check. That was a heat check. That's a tough shot. Not everyone can shoot that. But because he practices this skill, he's able to do that. And on top of that, I just did a video with one of the players I trained. His name's Ethan. And one of the key takeaways I took from him is to keep the game simple, right? And so I said, if you're taller than somebody, you either go post them up or you shoot over them. So with Draymond setting the screen, Finney-Smith's chasing him. Kevin Looney sets it, but it shows that Jalen Brunson's guarding Looney, which doesn't make sense, matchup-wise, but it's there. So Klay sees that as he comes around, and he's like, yo, I'm going to shoot this because he can't contest me. And he trusts his teammates set good screens, so he's not really worried about Finney-Smith. Like I said, develops that feel. It's not something you can just do off rip. Like this, you got shooter screen, so this is going to be hard for them to guard. They got to either switch. He curls into that switch. So he feels that. He's kind of open drops one or spins into his pickup 1, 2, pump fakes, steps through, and goes up with that left. Patience, pace. One more time. Screw pass away. Once again, constant movement. No one's stagnant. Play post speeds, right? Gets a screen back. I don't know what this is called. I need to learn more NBA terminology. Comes for a little handoff, pump fakes. Dinwiddie feels that, so he's got to back off because after the pump fake, he understands like he could continue to shoot it. So Klay feels, then he drives. Now he's putting pressure on, is that Luka? Yeah, putting pressure on Luka. So Luka just got to stay in front, and then he could throw it over the top, or Luka stays home and he basically has a layup or a floater here. In this case, floater. Very nice floater, by the way, driving baseline. He skipped to that stop and jumped off 2. 1 skip, float. Very nice. Last clip, dribble handoff coming downhill, little fade. This is, like I said, heat check. Klay was hooping. Like I said, he did miss a decent amount of shots. Maybe not threes. Oh no, 8 of 16 is threes. Maybe not too many mid-range. But this is a great shot. Oh, I lied. He missed that. I feel weird saying that because he did miss that. But anyway, I'm allowed to mess up. So he does. The reason why he misses, look how much he turns. Now, when I tell people to fade, they have to keep their shoulders square. If you watch it goes from flat right here, and he ends up like that. So essentially, your body's going to turn on a fade, but if you try your best to keep your shoulders square as you fade to the hoop, your lower body legs can kick, but as you stay square, you can make it. So he was just short. Hudson gets the rebound, wide open 3, and you know how that goes. So that's it on Klay. Hope you guys learned something. It's a lot. Off-ball movement, great stuff. If you guys can master that, like I said, it's important that you guys understand moving without the ball is just as effective as moving with the ball. Setting screens, developing pace with that and handling contact. So study this. See you guys soon. This is going to be on the app, and let's work.